Welcome to Developmental Services Ontario, your access point for adult developmental services. Our goal is to help adults with developmental disabilities find services and supports in their community. We can also provide information to help you or someone you care for with planning for the future.
At the time, she told me that because I am turning as an adult, that my services will no longer be with her because of my age, and that I'm as an adult now, so I'm just kind of on my own.
He was also diagnosed with depression as well, and it got to the point that he was suicidal a few times and also in the psych ward, and eventually came to the point he was Asperger's with depression. And because of the DSO, he is in a wonderful group home. They provide a lot of learning strategies for him, programming for him, also for parents as us. We how to deal with Jordan, mindfulness programs, anything that we could do to help our son. And so together as a team with the DSO and the service agency, the YSSN, we were able to get Jordan back on track.
Well, when my mom died, my doctor referred me to DSO. So it was just me and her, and now she's passed away. And I was born with mild CP, and the doctor said I couldn't walk or talk. I was referred to YSN through DSO. I live by myself. I'm very independent.
Was a real honest experience for me because I love learning about mindfulness. And I love the facilitators, and they were great with me. I go out with staff, I go out with friends.
I learned that it does come in handy to do it, and that it's a very helpful process and very supportive, and it would be a good idea to do it. I got connected with now permanently staying with a company by the name of Christian Horizons, who is really good, very supportive. I've had difficulties with group homes in the past, and this one's like solid. It's amazing. We go out, sometimes we do big events like wrestling, movies, stuff like that.
I like jazz, and I like reading, and I live by myself. I'm very independent, and that's me. And a nurse came around and said that I would benefit from DSO, and they referred me. They helped me with shopping and like if I just want to get together with friends, call a DSO, have them make a referral.
Well, I'm an artist and I go to L'Arche Daybreak and I do pottery and I enjoy it. It's great. We go bowling, we do bingo. We go on field trips, go different places. We do You're the Chef, which is a cooking class where in the kitchen that you make something and then you get to try it afterwards. If you need information about DSO, feel free to call them with your information and just ask them because they're there to help.
I love that I'm able to live in a very nice home where I get the right support, and I work with staff who really know how to work with me, and they're really nice. I like that I get to go to a program. I'm actually in the process of going to a program for RENA, and I'm very grateful that I get the funding to be able to live in a nice place where I'm taken care of and helped, and I'm able to get money for programs and things like that. During the week, right now, I go swimming. I go to the library. I go to the gym. I get a special rate discount to go to the gym, Richmond Hill Gym. So things like that.
When we were having a difficult time with Jordan finding the right group home for him, our case manager at the time was phenomenal, and our case manager now is absolutely phenomenal. So, and I also want to say that at the group home, they're working with Jordan as well. With our case manager, she comes in once a month and, just see how Jordan's doing, what his needs are, his strengths, his weaknesses. And they're working together just to make sure that Jordan can be to work to be the best of it that he can be as a person, to be to accomplish as much as he can to the best of his ability. So we're eternally grateful with everybody working together. Without the DSO originally, without all of you, none of this would happen. And honestly, I can say I don't know where Jordan would be now because of his depression, and because we're getting older. I'm not sure if Jordan would be, and I hate to say this, if he would be even here today because of his, but because they have basically saved his life and our lives, then we can't thank you enough. And it's really important for parents to understand that the DSO and all their agencies and all the workers and everybody involved does everything they can for everybody. And just be grateful and try to work together, and you'll be your child will be the best person that they can be.
For more information, contact us and connect with us on social media. This has been a message from Developmental Services Ontario, your access point for adult developmental services.